Hot dog. So, for our first episode in our new set, we're going to do an unpackaging episode. This here is Oddbins 707 Pinotage. Got it at the Checkers. I think it's well worth the while. 50 rands. This here is a house blend coffee, also 50 rands. Now with the price of coffee going up, it's also from a small store that's been in the Long Beach Mall as long as the Long Beach has been there. Long Beach Mall has been there. I'm sure the Long Beach has been there longer. Anyway, I asked the lady there, lovely lady. She doesn't drink coffee. She couldn't tell me what she liked. So I thought I'd go for the house blend. I just like the idea. They've got a South African coffee, which they didn't know where it comes from. Then I have a crocodile clip. This is very good for when this comes off and the little sealy thing doesn't work. I've got the crocodile clip. Always good to be prepared. Now the other thing I've got more crocodile clips. Unpackaging, yes. The reason for this whole episode is this. I don't know if anyone saw my Instagram, but I had moved into a new gaff and I didn't have a bottle opener and I did a whole lot of stuff to try and open a bottle. Anyway, long story short, I went to buy a bottle opener today and it's got that fucking plastic. You see the plastic there? That's going to end up in the belly of a fish that I'm going to eat, and I'm probably going to end up getting some disease from this plastic here. But anyway, the point here is that the rest of the actual item is made out of stainless steel. So it'll just rust and become part of the environment again. I know there's probably like carbon emissions that have gone into it and the plastic, and I mean, but really people could be thinking about the packaging. But what I really take, if you'd seen the alternatives, you would think, wow, because the alternatives were Pick and Pay 40 rand for something made out of plastic. Checkers 27 or something rand. Something also with a lot of plastic. So I was looking for something as steel, So it's probably going to last longer. Anyway, so took the little bits of plastic off. I've got to find a place to recycle those. I've got this piece here also. Planet is crying. Anyway, Planet's crying less because I've got a stainless steel one. Anyway, it's nice. It's got a nice little ergonomic curve. Oh, important fact is, tip my hat to Clicks. Got this at Clicks. This is, I don't know where they got it from. Where's it made? Packed for Clicks Group. So blah blah blah. Made in China. Love Cooking is the brand. 20 rand. 20 rand is just over £1 for all my friends in the UK. Oh, satisfying. But it's springiness there. Whoever decided this? Whoever decided to get these Chinese people to make this? Anyway, so there's your old, and you can take that on the old. Now, the reason you do this under there, you can just take the whole fucking thing off really, is that little bits out the front can cause drippage. Wasted wine, hey. Yeah, Checkers had one that was 20 something, and it was just the one that you have to pull. Now I'm sorry, when I did use the screw, I realized you can't go back to the old school, just pulling the thing out. You put it there and hit yourself in the head. You feel like an idiot. Well, I do anyway. So, as my cinematography lesson 101, put that on sound. I actually kind of like the central thing. It doesn't work, Anyway, who cares? So, these things, it's probably easier to turn the bottle. Like when you unscrew, what do you call it, champagne. So there you go. My new stainless steel opener and my Oddbins Pinotage 707. 2015. Oh my days. That's a long time ago. 2015, I was in the UK. Ooh. me out the cunt. Mm. So, what do I have? Wine glasses aren't really that important. I actually don't have wine glasses, to tell you the truth. But I do have wine glasses. Obviously, it's a thing. So I don't know what we should do for our first bad guitar lesson in the new place. The sea is over there. I would show you, but it's dark. Oh, another thing I found is an f1.4 58mm lens for my camera. Yeah, it's dinged over there. It's my sister-in-law's father's. Is that my grandfather-in-law? No, he's got nothing to do with me. Anyway, it's a fucking beautiful lens. Looks like it's got no coating. You can see by all the colors that reflect. Or there's like kind of a whiteness. Anyway, which could give nice flares. It's an old lens. And it's f1.4, which is exactly one stop away from perfect transmission. I don't know what you would. Maybe if it had coatings, it'd be even better. But you can't see. This camera is actually an amazing camera. It's a Minolta X570. Serendipitously, I bought it. It's got like full control, all that kind of crap. I've had this thing since 2003. Pretty much around about the time I had this like endless crush on this certain person. Anyway, I won't go into that now. But can I get you to see so that's wide open. So when I push the stop button there, that if I put an F2, we'll be able to see the iris leaves come in like that. Can you see them? See that coming in? That's iris leaves. I put 2.8. Every time you do this, it halves the amount of light that goes down the lens. You can't really see it. Anyway, it's a thing that, the James Bond. The thing I like about taking photographs is that the world's such a fucked up place that when you look into the lens and you're concentrating, everything else goes away. You're just looking at your subject, and you forget about like how fucked the world is. All the shit that you just have to ignore all the time. You're not ignoring it now because you're actually concentrating on something so much. Anyway, long story short, I really like taking pictures. I'm not very good at it. I take pictures of people, get in their face. This thing kind of gets me a bit closer as well. Anyway, what was I say? Our song for the new gaff. I don't know. Let me make it top. Guitar lesson. I got this one song going over in my head. It's a Bob Marley song. Bob Marley, people think is a sellout. I don't know. I can't play the reggae anyway. I think I've played this before. Maybe I was drunk. I can't remember. How's it go? Chances are you'll never leave. Sorry for hurting and down. All my days are filled with sorrow. I say of bright tomorrow's chances. Hang on right now. Chances. Oh, chances, you're my chance. Here's loneliness. I'll take some teardrops. Hang on right now. Something like that. C, E minor, F, G7, G major 7, I don't know. And then the other one is to A, Here's loneliness. Little riff there. Yeah.